Good morning. My thing's out of tune. Got it that time. Anyway, guys, from Valley of Fires in near Carrizozo, New Mexico. I changed my mind and didn't go to Oliver Lee. I just came on here to this place, and luckily there was a site open. They have some you can reserve, some you cannot reserve, and it's weird. And then you got to use the little barcode thing. It, never mind, doesn't work all that well. But enough said. We are here at Valley of Fires, Bureau of Land Management campground near Carrizozo, New Mexico, on a Sunday morning, and temperature outside must be in the 60s somewhere because I don't have the air conditioner on or anything, and it's exactly 70 in here. So with that in mind, uh, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now just went right on by. And also, never worry about what you cannot change, which is very important. Why waste time on stuff you can't do anything about anyway? So, with that in mind, you're going to be looking at that's where the sun comes up just a little bit further. That way, the sun comes up over the mountains. And so you may see the sky change colors a little bit as we go through this comment call this morning. And I got to drive to Albuquerque today, spend the night at the Route 66 Casino RV Park, and then Monday morning go to La Mesa RV Sales and get the windshield replaced, and then come back. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go directly to Cloudcroft or come here for a night or two because it's going to be raining up there for Monday and Tuesday. But we'll see. I'll make that decision on the way back. So this is Ziwatanejo says, I think those people that pass you know who you are and just want to be on your channel. Back in the day, they were called groupies. Yes, probably. Yeah. Anyway, this is, what is that? John the Brew. Enough of these vehicles have hit the road that you could easily find info on how long the brakes or any other part will last. Yeah, there's a lot of Class Bs on the road. And yeah, it says I like it. It's pretty quiet, which is a plus. No, it's very quiet. It's just like driving a nice car. But yeah, I really like the Class B. It's a whole new experience for me. And, this short notice camping trips works out great. I've got it all organized now. I know where stuff is. I got the diamond pretty well polished. I don't need to add anything as far as I know. And I figured out how to work just about everything. All the little rattles and stuff have just about gotten all taken care of. When you're driving a Class C, B, or A, B, or C down the highway, you can have some interesting noises. But having said that, we're doing good. My gas mileage, checked it a couple of times. Let's see, I checked it in Alamogordo when I filled up yesterday on the way to Oliver Lee State Park, and it was 21.08 or something. And then I decided, well, hell, I'll just drive to Carrizozo, which is about, well, the way I went, about 70 miles. And when I got here to Carrizozo, I filled up again, and it was just slightly over 21 again on that's highway mileage. So yeah, I think we're going to be close to 20, 19, 20 all the way around, which is excellent on the miles per gallon. Uh, Wes Weston Mathis, moving to Alto in a few days. Maybe I will see you. Maybe not. You never know. Thank you. We'll shorten this a little bit today because the download speeds are super, but the upload speeds suck. It's like 2 to 5 megabits per second up and 120 down. That's cheating. Anyway, enough said though. We'll cut it off about 10 minutes. Felix, something video looks great out that windshield. Yeah, it's a big windshield, isn't it? And there's nothing blocking it. You Stephen, something cooler the better for me. Yeah, well, different strokes for different folks. King for a day. What are the odds Rusty will be back in Texas by late August early September. Well, it's already late August. I mean, August the 31st, I think, is Wednesday or something. Anyway, no, I'll go when I get ready to go. This is Tracy Phillips. Nice walking in the rain video, Rusty. Yeah, it wasn't really. It was just a real light mist. It was a nice day actually. It was a totally. It's a funny thing. Whenever like a fog sets in or whatever, it's a totally different look than during the daylight. And it's like at nighttime. If you think you know your place till you try to walk around it at night. Rosebud's Travels, wow, bet the insurance on an $800,000 van is quite expensive. Well, it would be, but I don't have one that expensive. This is Guitar Missy. I always hated that drive up and down that mountain. I always got car sick, so I quit going to Cloudcroft. Glad you're enjoying your adventures, and see you later. Thank you. This is Life with Electric Amy. Okay. Don't forget to winterize your van. I don't have to winterize this thing. I need to winterize the travel trailer in Cloudcroft though before I leave, and I will. I'll get that done. What they do there, they don't put that uh, stuff in the lines. The guy that runs the place, he just blows the water out, so there's no water in the lines at all. He says that works better. Anyway, this is Rita Richardson. Beautiful van in that area is wonderful. Yeah, it is. It's a totally different look from Cloudcroft. You're in the forest and trees all around, which is pretty. And then you come down the mountain, you go to Oliver Lee, and it's just high desert. It's just totally different. Climate, view, everything. Alvin Massot, great driving video. Sure, thank you. This is uh, River Rat. Great video. I had a ProMaster cargo van. I converted it to a camper van. Check out aluminum of steel grill guard. It will protect the front end if you hit a deer. I hit a deer and the front end exploded. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. I don't drive. If I hit a deer, I'll just kind of shove them because I go pretty slow. But that's a good idea for people that drive a little faster, I guess. Santa Claus. Wow, Rusty, that's absolutely gorgeous. So glad you're enjoying your new motorhome. I just got to get me one now. Thank you for bringing this video to us from Oklahoma City, where we're cooking at 100 degrees. Come on, October. Yeah, well, I don't know about the temperatures. I mean, I think things will start cooling down now. The summer's just about over. Usually the end of August, whenever it starts to, well, actually, middle of September, you start to notice some difference. Anyway, we'll do a few more here. Deborah McKinney, Creedence Clearwater Revival. I heard it through the grapevine. That's good stuff. And I heard it through the grapevine. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Anyway, Desert Rat Gardner. Rusty, another big rock slide occurred in the same spot. New Mexico Department of Transportation fixed in June, 2 days ago. They cleared it away overnight. Yeah, they did. I was at Oliver Lee State Park, and I was going to go up the mountain to pick up some stuff, and I couldn't because the road was closed. And apparently that happens maybe once a year or so. It's the way it is, man. You living in the mountains. Sashi Smith. Hi, Rusty. Simply beautiful. Thank you. This is REZ something. Cool video. I'd carry a firearm for mountain lions if I were hiking out there. Well, you can do anything you want to. You can carry an Uzi. You can take a anti-tank weapon. Whatever you want. This is Live with Electric Amy. I miss it there. I know I said it before. I wish I was there right now. I'm looking to settle in Mayhill. Mayhill's a nice little area. Sure. We'll do 3 more here, and we'll shut her down. Wolfgang Hoffman, hope you enjoy the Class B, Rusty. I still miss the casita. Cheers, man, und Prost. Yeah, sure. Levi Brewer, nice there. New Mexico is the place to be. Glad I came to Lincoln County in '97 and left the stinking southeast. Don't sugarcoat it, Levi. Thank you. This is Leo Alanis. Nice but small how loud is the onboard generator when you have to use it? You can hardly hear it. It's a 2,500 watt generator, and you can hardly hear it. And with the doors closed on the inside, you can't hardly hear it at all. No, it's certainly not noisy. But anyway, guys, from Valley of the Fires, New Mexico, near Carrizozo, New Mexico. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want to fool with it. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. You know, stretch your hands and all that stuff, you know, and walk, exercise your body every day, once or twice. And, what else? Take deep breaths, breathe in, hold it, breathe out slowly to relieve stress or lower stress. And it works. If you don't believe me, check it out. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. You know, those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. You know what I mean? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one moment, one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha from the sun coming up soon. Anyway, I'm going to leave the window open so I can see it while I'm having breakfast. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'll be on the road to Albuquerque and I'll be back and we'll keep it going. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.